This is gonna be a little bit weird because, as the title kind of says, yes, I am a professional musical theater actor. I love singing, I love performing, I love theater, I love all of that. And there is quite a few all-time classic original musicals that I've not actually seen that were done through movies and television and so on and so forth, live action remakes. I have never actually sat down and watched this version of Beauty and the Beast 2017 all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces, I've seen some memes on Twitter, I've seen this and that, but I don't know, just some of the live action Disney films just didn't always hit for me, so I just kind of stayed away from some, even though they were actually pretty good. This is how I'm gonna tick off everybody else in the audience. I still have not actually even seen all the way through the original cartoon version of Beauty and the Beast. Why are you watching the live action first? Because it's my channel, haha. I thought, what better way to get kicked off of Beauty and the Beast than to actually watch the live action version before watching the original cartoon version. Is that a bad thing to do? Probably. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. I do know the story of Beauty and the Beast. I know some of the songs. I know the general plot line of what happens and what goes on, but I don't know any of the specifics, so this is gonna be kind of my first time looking at it. I actually have seen, No, I've seen the stage version. So that's even worse. I've seen the stage version, then I'm watching the live action remake, and then I'm probably eventually gonna watch the cartoon. Complicated, confusing, but we love it. I'm excited, hope you guys are too, but before we get into it, subscribe, hit that like button, turn on those post notifications, follow me at the 2 social medias, and let's just get right into this. Sir, I can recommend you a really good pedicure and manicure place. It looks like you need it.
The most beautiful objects.
Okay, Loki living for that eyeshadow though. This makes me think of Phantom of the Opera if the Phantom actually had makeup on instead of just a mask.
When he dismissed her again, the old woman's outward appearance melted away.
Oh, always gotta be watching your back in a Disney film.
The prince begged for forgiveness, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
Oh, there's plenty of love in his heart. It's just love for himself.
Formed him into a hideous beast.
Oh, that was a pretty good CGI effect. Some of the times they do those sorts of effects where it's like this big transformation and it just looks really, really cheesy. That looked good. Oh, I'm all about the symbolism. Yes, sir, we love the symbolism.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Well, it's not like we've got a movie to find out. I mean, come on.
Like the one before.
Look at my queen, Emma Watson. How are you?
Have you lost something again?
I believe I have. The problem is I can't remember what.
Is this the grown-up version of Neville?
The only problem is, I can't remember what I've forgotten.
Oh God, those children low-key are like really creepy.
Can't you tell?
So is their teacher, ugh. You see all the kids are ticked at her, they're like, you do this every single morning, can you not pick a better place to walk? Puzzle to the rest of us is bad. Why do we get the vibe that Belle is just kind of like off in her own little world and the entire town low-key hates her?
Look at her, LeFou. My future wife.
Oh yeah, it's Josh Gad, baby, let's go.
You're so athletically inclined.
I've heard some stuff about Josh Gad's character in this, and I'm already low-key living for it.
Je ne sais quoi? I don't know what that means.
Means itch in your stitch, jumble in your bones.
For your dinner table. Shall I join you this evening?
That's a pretty good line right there. It's like, oh, here's some flowers for your dinner table. Can I join you?
That's what makes Belle so appealing. She hasn't made a fool of herself just to gain my favor. What would you call that?
A girl with morals.
Love lives on inside.
Now, the real question is, how did Geppetto get into my Beauty and the Beast movie?
Oh, don't worry, Figaro.
Hand me a...
And if you could stop reading my mind, that would be very much appreciated.
Your mother was fearless.
I never understand that about certain dynamics where you have a girl who's been abandoned or lost or doesn't have their mother anymore in some way, shape, or form, but you still hold on to their traits and personalities as almost like little secrets.
What are you doing? The laundry.
That's pretty ingenious. You have the horse just carry around your laundry and it's rotating like a laundry machine. That's pretty good.
Most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. Nobody deserves you.
Nobody deserves you except you.
I'm not done with you yet.
Is that right? I know who I'm shipping.
The only children you should concern yourself with are your own.
And why did you motion to yourself when you've not even gone to dinner?
For simple folk like us, it doesn't get any better.
Why in the world would you grab there? I'm gonna need you to back up about 20 paces, okay? You can start walking. Everybody watch out! Sexual predator walking through! Father alone in the woods late at night with rain and thunder. Guaranteed that either his wagon crashes or he gets lost.
We can go this way. Go on.
I think they're going with the get lost option.
All right, boys, just a bit of snow in June.
That's not ominous at all. When did I get into the mountains? Oh, look at the wolf. It's so pretty. Wolves. I'm sorry, they went with the get lost and the wagon brakes option. Well, out of the wolf's den and into the beast.
He must have lost his way in the woods.
It also looks like he's probably broken his carriages too.
Oops.
I'm looking for the other piano that was mysteriously playing itself.
Thank you.
If I was him and I just ended up at a random palace where I'm just taking free shelter, and if I saw a meal on the table, I probably wouldn't instinctively just eat it.
I wasn't supposed to move because it might be scary.
They have kid talking plates? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I seem to be hallucinating. What did you just say? I know this man probably means well, but he legit just came there, took the, taking bites of some free food, took the hay, took the water, and now is trying to steal a rose out of the beast's garden. Probably not the smartest ideas there, my friend. Okay, I know the horse probably knows its way to and from, but they did get lost. You're telling me it was able to instinctively, like a compass, get all the way back to Belle? Okay, Disney.
Where's Papa? Take me to him.
Why won't you talk to me? How is that column over there on the right still holding up? It's like broken into 4 different pieces as it goes down.
Cogsworth, a beautiful girl.
Yes, I can see it's a...
Yo, Cogsworth, did you know the name of this movie is actually Beauty and the Beast? She's beautiful and we have the... Oh, shit. Lumiere's like, yeah, that's right. They don't want to carry around a clock.
Now go before she finds you.
Who?
Me. I'm sure a stick will do a lot of damage.
He's a thief.
Liar!
Fair.
A life sentence for a rose.
Oh, homeboy can move.
I lost your mother. I won't lose you too.
Well, technically you lose her either way, because if you are trapped here, then she can't see you. And if she stays there, you can't see her.
You're so cold-hearted you won't allow a daughter to kiss her father goodbye.
It's kind of insane though. It's like, oh, flower? A flower? You're gonna steal my flower. Life sentence for you.
Don't hurt him! Papa!
He said I would take him out, but I didn't promise I wouldn't take him out in one pace.
Hello.
Why would you hurt him? He just let you out. Come on, Belle, don't be a bitch.
Talk. It's all he ever does.
Do you all realize how much time I lost trying to get up these stairs?
Except the West Wing, which we do not have.
Why would you even mention that, Cogsworth, you piece of shit?
Welcome to your new home. It's modest but comfortable.
I'm sorry, did you say modest? That place looks cray-cray.
I've been burned by you before.
How can I be strong when you make me so hot?
Hello? What's your name?
That is a hairbrush.
You can't blame her for questioning that when literally everything else in the room is pretty much alive.
Worthy of a princess.
Oh, I'm not a princess.
Did you not know that you're in a Disney movie? Of course you're a princess.
You know, there are other girls.
And other men. I swear, Josh Gad has such an interesting voice. Like, you hear his voice anywhere, you instantly know who it is. It's got like rasp to it, it's high, it's thin, but it's full at the exact same time. I don't know how to describe it.
Too much?
Yep.
Oh, just let me have this for 5 more seconds. Whoa, what was that note I just heard in there, Gaston? All right, come on, I'll give you a little props for that. Imagine if you just actually killed all these guys and they're like, oh, Gaston the murderer. All right, Josh, come on, let me hear it.
How is it no girl has snatched you up yet?
I've been told I'm clingy.
He says that right as he's like stroking his hair.
Heads up, Mrs. Potts.
Oh!
Did you see the look she gave when they poured the hot water in her? Mrs. Potts, we can talk about something?
You can't judge people by who their father is now, can you?
Have you not learned anything since becoming the Beast for the past 20 years?
I told you to join me for dinner!
And I told you no!
This seems like the perfect way to start a relationship.
Well, be my guest!
Ha! They did the thing. They did the thing.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think I could drink out of a cup that was talking to me. Oh boy, here we go. Probably the most iconic song out of this show.
Self with flair of culinary cabaret.
That was a tie over to the actual musical Cabaret. Oh, that's my favorite musical of all time. I love that.
Cabaret, cabaret. So much more than dusting.
How has he not set everything on fire in this house at this point? This movie feels like it's just now transformed into the original Disney Fantasia. Where's my kick line?
The master's not as terrible as he appears.
He's just as terrible as he acts. What's the first thing you're gonna do in a castle that you're being held captive at when they tell you not to go somewhere? You remember when I made that Phantom of the Opera comment earlier? Looks like he really steered into the skid. All the places that you shouldn't be at, where the eternal rose is sitting.
You could have damned us all! Get out of here!
Well, if you weren't so fixated on the little rose, you might be able to develop your actual rose. Furniture assemble!
Avengers! Assemble.
Wait, if the horse was there, then what did her father do to get home? Did he just walk home? That sound effect, I can't. It sounds like little dentures biting. Like, fine, we didn't want that Happy Meal anyway. Imagine she just left him there.
But there are wolves, frostbite, and starvation.
Breaths, Gaston. Deep breaths.
Do you need a little massage? I can come give that for you, just a little below the belt.
Happy thoughts. Go back to the war. Blood.
Blood, guts, eggplant, what? No.
You will never marry my daughter.
Yeah, that's about right.
Gruesome alternative.
Are you coming?
Damn, he's just leaving him there for the wolves? Gaston, I know you're a prick, but I didn't know you were a murdering prick.
When my life has barely begun.
Oh, that haircut though. It's like a little Prince Charming in training.
Bouncy.
I'm stronger now, but still not free.
Oh, that's a good line. I'm stronger now, but I'm still not free. Oh, that just came out of nowhere. Is that the witch enchantress little person taking on a different form?
You know Shakespeare.
I had an expensive education.
Subtle brag, but okay.
Are you making jokes now?
She's like, you don't really need to start. Your face is already that.
And so unsure, I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
It's probably because he was yelling at you to shut the hell up. Jesus Christ, he decked her.
When we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw.
What am I hearing here? Oh, this man's got a voice. You can just instantly tell when someone's got a good voice.
And feel it in your heart.
It's a whole new world.
This is the Paris of my childhood.
Oh, she wanted to go to her mother's house.
Plague.
Wait, her mother died to the plague? That's brutal.
I'm sorry I ever called your father a thief.
Well, technically he still was.
I picture Marie stranded alone, and then when I open them, he's...
Oh, he's right there, ready to tell everyone what you all did.
We should have a dance tonight. I never imagined she'd actually say yes.
Master, it's perfect.
Master, it is perfect. We need a thumbnail for the movie.
Do not be discouraged.
And you have killed LaFou. She is such a beautiful queen. Emma. If y'all haven't seen it, you need to see her in The Perks of Being a Wallflower. The Rocky Horror scenes. Oh. And now for the second most popular song of this entire show. I love it. Oh, that is a pretty shot. I've always loved the pictures of this movie and the other versions of Beauty and the Beast with the candles in the background as they're dancing. Oh, that's so pretty.
Can anybody be happy if they aren't free?
The double-layered comeback. For him to be truly free, he's got to set her free.
I'd like to see my father. Papa!
Well, she did pick the perfect time to dial in, if nothing else.
You must go to him. No time to waste.
Oh, that was smart. That's a good character building moment. Even though he's waited years and years and years for this to happen, he'd rather her do what she needs to do than be set free like this. That's character development.
Well, Master, I have had my doubts, but everything is moving like clockwork.
Cogsworth, you picked the worst time to try to be optimistic.
I was the one who had it all.
Oh, I love this song. This was my favorite song when I saw the stage play.
Even as she runs away.
This song gives me chills more than any of the others, actually.
My lonely tower.
I swear, there's a lot of parallels to this story to Phantom in the Opera. I'm just now realizing that.
Just give me your daughter's hand and I'll set you free.
Never.
Show me the beast!
Oh, well, they just CGI'd that on. That proves nothing.
The monster has her under his spell.
Gaston, you're a piece of shit.
This is a threat to our very existence!
I figured that Gaston would probably try to lead some sort of revolution to go kill the beast.
With all due respect.
Do you want to be next?
He's like, if you need to whip me a couple times, that's okay with me.
There's a beast running wild. Fear the wrong monsters released.
Oh, even LeFou's starting to turn on Gaston. You gotta love it. Oh my God, they didn't even try to open the door. They just said, screw that, we're battering ramming this bitch.
I'm so sorry to disturb you. She's not...
Sorry to disturb you, Master, but I believe we have a rioting mob at the front door. Oh my God, the thing can actually hit him over the head.
Just a clock.
He missed out on a good opportunity there. He should have said just a tick, not just a clock.
Yes, pretty little boys.
Beautiful, magnifique! He's like, oh, I kind of like this a little bit more than you think.
Mr. Potts!
Oh, that's her husband?
You're too good for him anyway.
Thank you, I've always said that in my dreams. Get machine gun pianoed. I called that earlier. She's totally the Enchantress. I called that from the beginning. Want to put that out there. Agatha, you don't fool me.
Belle sent me.
When I think you couldn't be more of an ass. You out-ass yourself.
Never!
Push him off! Push him off! Oh my God, you big little bitch! You will rot in hell. Karma sucks, don't it, bitch? imagery in this is so beautiful.
Oh no.
I was about to say, you're putting a lot of faith in someone being able to catch you there, Chip. Who called that from the beginning? This guy. Oh, I love the imagery, yes. So sweet, yes, we love it. Next time on Renovating Castles. Oh, and that immediately turns into someone's foot. Hey, it's Ian McKellen, what's up? Oh, he was playing Cogsworth the whole time? I didn't realize that. I didn't know that Emma Thompson played Mrs. Potts. That's insane.
Henry!
Oh dear.
He's like, oh God, my wife is here again.
Turn back into a clock.
That's where divorce is the better option. Yes, we love to see it. Come on, Josh Gad. All right, so that was the live action remake of Beauty and the Beast. It's starring Emma Watson. I absolutely loved that movie. That was so sweet, so cute, so wonderful. Gaston, you're a bitch. I don't like you at all. You have some catchy songs, but outside of that, you can rot in the hole that you sprawled out of. But everyone else in the movie I thought was amazing. I love the character performances. Didn't know that Emma Thompson was in it. Didn't know that Ian McKellen was in it. They were both great as Cogsworth and as Mrs. Potts. I love the music from that. I'd heard most of the songs because I'd seen the actual stage play. This was really great to finally be able to watch it and see what all the hype was about. I think in terms of the live action remakes for Disney, I still prefer Cinderella over this, but I love this almost as much, so that says a lot. But if you guys like what you saw here today and you want to see more, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I would truly, truly appreciate it. It helps me out and helps the channel out so much. Also, follow me at the 2 social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. Smack that post notification bell so you get notified every single time a new video goes live on the channel as well. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. What's your favorite Disney live action princess movie or just live action movie in general? And besides all of that,